Okay, here we go. Black myth, Zhong Kui. Probably said that wrong. Whatever. Don't say it, and I'll get it right there. Crab goes into the hole. Spider. Whoa. Oh. Once again, China coming out with some good quality content. Well, hopefully it's gonna be good quality content. Let's see. If it's gonna be as good as Black Myth Wukong, then it's gonna be fire. Oh. What was that? Wait, how are you? You were inside there, now you're out here. Man had chicken, then ran, then ate what? Was that a barnacle on a shell? He ate a barnacle on the shell. Throws on a torch down a well, then it erupts in some sort of paper. Okay, so we're just getting snippets here and there, I guess. You and the old man. Okay, now we're doing our Odyssey raft. We're leaving to go back home, Odysseus style. Wow. Okay, pacing wise, it's not as thorough as I thought it would be, but you're just kind of getting glimpses here and there about what's going on with the game so far. Where's the big dude we saw on the horse? Like, I want to play as Liu Bei over here. I want to play as that big guy on the horse that we saw when they first teased this game. Okay, so wait, what? We play as Liu Bei? Okay. Nice parry, nice kick. Nice barrel roll. My man has Sekiro parries. He does. Yo, you can move nicely. You have some nice ass matrix dodges. Ooh. Club, club. Yo, don't just sit there and pause. Drag that shit across. Not bad. So Homeboy is not Jet Li's hero, but he's putting in work. I'll give him credit. So the gameplay feel is slow. Big guy's not having that shit. Nice mid kick. That guy, oh shit. Are you supposed to lose here? I'm wondering. Oh, flask. What was that? Whoa. It's like you did a stance to wait for him to attack and then you just annihilated him. Fatality. Oh. What the fuck just happened? So the old guy dies, and then his skin, like on some Bolton family activity in Game of Thrones, gets flayed off. And it becomes leaves, and I have to follow the leaves? Oh! Hounds out of nowhere. That's a crazy ass fatality on the dog. You pin his head down and you thrust your sword through his fucking mouth as he's pinned down. That's heavy. Archer. Nice. Ooh. Yo, this guy can dodge. I like his dodge mechanics. They're pretty cool. Very elegant. Seamless too. Like very little muscle movement there. Just a nice time dodge. Wukong had after images. This guy is different. I like it. Bro, can these leaves stop? Taking homeboy until these really. I like a good old-fashioned forest fire. Forest monsters, bet forest fire. I like that. That's effective. Huh. Okay, this is not the guy I thought you'd play in this game at all. Nice flaming spin slash. That's cool. Yeah, trailer for sure is a slow burn. But like when they first showed this game, like there was a big red guy on a black horse. I thought you played as him. Maybe not. But what the hell's going on in the background? The leaves are fighting. The old man just transformed to the leaves and they're actually fighting some dudes in the back. Like he lifted some guy up in the back. Oh shit. Interesting. Huh. So the leaves are like your Atreus and they're actually taking out other guys too in the background. It's pretty convenient. Okay, so now we're going to the mountain. Follow the leafy follow the leafy old man. This treading is dreary too. Where are we right now? Do a barrel. More earth guys, you know what that means. More fire. Or just cut him down. Cannon Blade mogs this, to be fair. I think this is the beginning of, oh. I don't think we're at the main character yet. That's my theory, but I'm not too sure. We'll have to see. But this is pretty good though. Like this is good. It's just not what I expected. Based on the initial teaser for this game. Wait, how you know you have to get it? What the fuck? Whatever. Big open space, you know what that means. Big dude incoming. Or not. Just go into the lake. Go into the lake. You see the leafy old guy. Another breath, dive. For the baddie! Oh, okay. Yes. Yes, boys. Yes. Always for the baddie. Yes. Enemy spotted. Some guy under... Okay. What the fuck? You should have stopped gawking. Should have just moved up. Nah, she's still fucked there. Lips chat. I mean, look at him, bro. He has to go through some shit. Of course you get chapped lips when you do all this. Oh, what the fuck? Barnacle boy? Okay, that's a freaky looking boss. Jesus. Freaky looking boss. Ooh, you chipped on the shells. He's parrying, but they're not complete parries because they still do damage. Nice dodge. I do like the dodge mechanics of this game. I think they're pretty nice. Like the way this guy dodges is pretty damn dope. And the music. And the music. One shell on one side broken. You just get bigger? Okay, so you do that for probably what, balance? Can't have one gigantic shell thing in your way. Oh, what the fuck? Whoa, 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 whoa. The boss is erratic and freaky. Oh, yo. Yo, okay, hold on. Nigga, you should have done that! From RIP! He summoned some sort of big ninja with a dope ass sword. Where was this? Where was this? Yeah, I like that. Something's pretty cool. Like you just fucking have some big dude. Yeah. Okay. So Wukong, you could make summonings, but one of the biggest things was transformation. Like you could transform constantly. I use it a lot. Like you get a clone, but this guy's an actual summoning. Zhong Kui is a mythic, Zhong or Zhou, maybe one of those names. Zhong Kui in mythology can summon 8,000 demons. 80,000 demons. Is that our guy? Because again, this guy is very different than the guy we saw in the initial teaser. So we'll see. I mean, nice week. 80,000 demons. Well, so far we'll just have one. We're far short from 80,000. The movements are... Is Wukong stronger? Probably. No, she's not Wukong. It's Wukong. The old man comes there and stops that. The leaf. Okay. Slow him down. Lightning? You missed. There we go. Weave. Can your demon guy do some shit? Can Hanzo do something, please? Does he do any damage? Bro, I just saw that damage from Hanzo right now is looking mid. What the fuck? Wait. Did he just... All right, now we're talking. Now we're talking. The entire thing was one giant blue ball session. Now we're talking. Now I'm sitting up. The soul of that dude, Liu Bei, that you playing as, you just transform into the dude you summoned. Now we're talking. And now you do some real damage. Nice. Oh, now we're talking. Now we're talking. Yes. Oh shit. That damage is insane. So disengage. Fuck. Keep it though. Okay, so hold on. Was there a timer somewhere for that? I didn't notice that. Let me see. Is there a timer? In the bottom left, under the health bar, there's a miniature bar. Okay, yeah, that's a timer. Yeah, that's the meter. The leafy old guy is gone. Good music. Look at Hello right now. Last move. Oh! The guy's back. Oh. Patty came out. I don't know if we want to save her anymore. Still would? You can fix her? Okay. So this guy is Zhong Kui. I'm assuming. Like you have a light demon that just was helping you out, I think. You have the one guy that was So then who was so then who the fuck was the guy on the big horse? The guy that was like red skin. Who was that guy in the teaser? That came out years ago. Weird. Also, Kurapika, anybody? Hello? What the damn, you, damn! Oh, shit. Okay, that's heavy. That's fucking heavy, bro. Who's in the chat? Hello, homeboy? Gay. So you have three musicians in the background just popping off. The big guy is Zhong Kui. Oh, he is? But who's this? A massive whiteboard. Yeah, I don't know if that stick can handle that weight. Just be honest with you. Old dude's still here. Drags that turtle around, flings him. What are these guys? Like ghouls, phantoms? Smack the shit up. Wait, hold on. Did you just smack the shit out of that person and then they turn to a chicken? Tag, you're it. Oh, I think he set the talisman on them and they turned to a fucking chicken. Not cock. Oh. Draining the hand eyes with your sword. Big and freaky. And riding him like the bottom of a giant. Ah, hands. This guy is good too. He's damn good. He's really good. How is Homeboy still fighting with 2 swords in his gut like that? Shit. Luffy style. My God, he's still kicking. Bear? Oh no, not bear. Wait, tiger? Oh shit, that's badass. So we have a guy. Actually, no, hold on. Maybe that is the guy. Yeah. Maybe it wasn't a horse. It was a tiger. He was riding a tiger, not a horse. I misremember that shit. Oh, that's him. Wait, so I thought we play as him, or maybe they're both the same people. Maybe the guy we play as is like the prequel, and he becomes this guy later on for some reason. So we have like the beginning of the legend, then we have like midway in the legend, we become this. Okay, yeah, that's something right now. I could be wrong because I'm not familiar with the actual mythology of this. It looks very good. It looks very, very good. It looks like Wukong, Black Myth Wukong, but I would say in terms of combat feel, it's slightly watered down compared to Black Myth Wukong. However, it makes a lot more sense if you're playing as a weaker version or like a pretty weak guy, or not, maybe not weak, but you're not playing as the legend yet. You're playing as at the beginning, you know, when like before you're the legendary dude, you know. You're not playing as the OP character off rip. Let me see something real quick. Black Myth. Let me see something real quick. Yeah, this was a year ago. This matters little. Yeah, this is the guy. This is the guy we see. He rides this massive tiger. Yeah, I thought it was a horse, like a black horse. No, he was riding a tiger. Jesus. That's tough. But okay, to be fair, I don't know who this guy is. Apparently he's very, very popular and prominent in Chinese culture. He looks clean as fuck and hella intimidating. So that's why I was surprised that we see the gameplay and all we're getting is some other dude. I'm like, where's this guy? Yeah, where's Ganondorf? Where's Ganon? I don't play as Ganon, not Liu Bei from Dynasty Warriors. No offense to Liu Bei, but I signed up for Ganon, not you. But if Liu Bei becomes Ganon, then we focus on Liu Bei's story, I guess. Because okay, maybe the idea is that, let's say game science. Okay, here's my theory. Maybe game scientists think to themselves, let's just focus on this character's backstory first, because obviously we're going to try and push this game on a global scale, and not many people know about the story of Zhong Kui, or Zhong Kui. I don't say his name. Everyone knows Wukong. Everybody knows Wukong. I think Wukong, in terms of Chinese culture, mythology, and so on, he's probably the most popular or the most well-recognized person in Chinese culture in terms of like mythology or theology, you want to call it. He's probably number one by far. What's the guy with the flaming wheels on his heels? What's his name? He's number two. I forgot his name. I watched a movie. Neza. Fucking Goku. Neza. Yeah, Neza is number 2. But I think Neza's number 2 by probably a substantial amount. Because, yeah, Goku is based on the Journey to the West, you know, with Wukong and so on. It's Wukong, it's the pig, it's the, that one monk guy, forgot his name. But those are the most popular guys, most prominent guys that I think come out of Chinese culture. So I think GameStop's saying, okay, let's just focus on this guy's backstory first when he's a human, and then we'll follow him as he becomes what he is like this. That's my guess here. Goku's literally inspired by Wukong. Yeah, well, exactly. Like, that's what I'm trying to say. Like, Wukong is number 1 by far and away. By far and away. So we'll see when we find out more information about Black Myth Zhong Kui. And that gameplay did look pretty good. Not as good as Wukong, which kind of surprised me. But I can understand it from the point of view of, well, we have to work up to that level when we get Zhong Kui to get his real shit. Right now, we're at the beginning stages. We're still in like tutorial mode or training mode before we get to the real sauce. That's my guess. We'll have to wait and see.